The 6 things men do that make women never forget them in Stoicism. When a man enters a woman's life, she remembers them forever, but not for the reasons that most men believe. It's not the extravagant gifts, the flashy cars, or even the charm. It's something much more profound, nearly imperceptible, and unforgettable. These are the actions that she remembers long after you have left. The kind of presence that makes her heart skip a beat and her mind stray back to you, even when she tells herself she shouldn't. Today, we're revealing the 6 things men do guided by the principles of Stoicism that make women remember them forever. And trust me, once you understand these, you'll see why most men fail to leave a mark, while a rare few become impossible to forget. Watch closely, because missing even one of these could be the difference between being memorable or completely forgettable. Number 6. They stay calm under pressure. The man who maintains his composure in the face of pandemonium is the one who leaves a lasting impression. Imagine the following scenario: you're stopped in traffic, your car breaks down, and a storm is on its way. People are terrified, voices are rising, and fear is spreading like wildfire. Most would act rashly, screaming, tense, or freezing. But he carefully watches everything, weighs his options, and takes precise action. His composure is genuine. It stems from emotional control and self-mastery, because it conveys strength, security, and reliability, qualities that feel uncommon and alluring. Women are naturally drawn to this. Unbeknownst to her, a man who manages stress with poise gives her a sense of security. She will remember his calm decisiveness in his acts, his subtle assurance in his voice, and his ability to stay grounded years later. Calmness under pressure doesn't only solve problems, it generates a lasting impression of steadfast strength, leaving women thinking about him long after the moment is finished. Number 5. They show integrity without words. Although it is invisible, integrity leaves a lasting impression. A man's actions, particularly when no one is around, define his character more than his words. Women take note of the little ways he holds himself accountable, honors commitments, and treats others, and it leaves a lasting impression on them. Let's say he finds a wallet on the street and goes out of his way to return it rather than pocketing it or ignoring it. Or imagine him owning up to a mistake in a circumstance where most people would conceal or shift the responsibility. These seemingly insignificant acts have a significant influence because they exhibit moral bravery, responsibility, and authenticity. Because integrity is uncommon in a world full of lies and shortcuts, women remember these men. It fosters unconscious appreciation, a lingering sense of respect, and the conviction that she can trust and rely on him for life rather than only for brief periods of time. Number 4. They make her feel seen and heard. Making a lady feel seen is a different matter entirely from simply listening to her. The unforgettable man absorbs and affirms the phrases that most men hear. He pays attention to minute details, picks up on mood shifts, and interacts in a way that conveys sincere concern. When she brings up a difficult issue at work, he doesn't merely nod. Instead, he asks meaningful questions, remembers her worries later, and provides insight without passing judgment. Or she talks about her passions and dreams, and he listens intently, supporting her aspirations and fostering personal development. Women find it difficult to forget the uncommon emotional intimacy that is created as a result. It's a connection, not flattery. Because it leaves a strong emotional impression, women remember men who make them feel fully understood. Not only do they remember what he did, but they also remember how he made them feel protected, appreciated, and totally seen, a feeling that endures much longer than mere physical desire. Number 3. They exhibit quiet confidence. There's a difference between loud bravado and quiet magnetic confidence. The unforgettable man doesn't demand attention, he commands it naturally. His movements, posture, tone, and energy exude assurance without a single boast. Imagine walking into a crowded room while others try to impress. He simply moves with purpose, engages meaningfully, and handles every interaction with calm authority. Women notice the difference immediately. Quiet confidence signals security, competence, and independence, traits that are rare and deeply attractive. This kind of man doesn't need validation, he doesn't chase attention or approval, and that makes him stand out in a world where most are desperate to be noticed. His confidence is silent yet magnetic, leaving women thinking about him days, weeks, or even months later. It's a subtle power that is unforgettable because it communicates inner strength without a single word. Number 2, they challenge her mind, not just her heart. The unforgettable man stimulates her intellect as much as her emotions. He doesn't just make her laugh or feel good, he makes her think, reflect, and grow. Stoicism teaches rational mastery, and he embodies this by inspiring curiosity, discussion, and new perspectives. Imagine a casual conversation where he shares a unique perspective on life, philosophy, or current events, not to dominate, but to ignite her mind. She walks away thinking, "I've never considered it that way." That mental stimulation leaves a deep imprint because it challenges her worldviews and encourages personal growth. Women remember men who engage their minds because intellectual attraction lasts far longer than fleeting charm. When a man can intertwine mental depth with emotional presence, he creates a memory that is both stimulating and emotionally resonant, making him unforgettable in a way that superficial flattery never could. Number 1, they maintain their own life and purpose. The final trait of the unforgettable man is living a life full of purpose, independent of validation or dependency on others. He is deeply committed to his goals, passions, and self-growth, yet remains emotionally available and attentive. Imagine he is building a career, mastering a skill, or pursuing a creative project. He's fully alive in his own world. Yet he notices her, listens to her, and engages without losing his focus. This combination of independence and presence is irresistible. Women remember men like this because they radiate strength, ambition, and authenticity, qualities that inspire rather than suffocate. A purposeful man doesn't need to chase attention. His life naturally draws people in, leaving a lasting impression of power, depth, and rare magnetism. Women carry the memory of such men because he leaves a sense of inspiration and admiration that never fades. These 6 behaviors, staying calm under pressure, living with integrity, truly listening, exuding quiet confidence, challenging her mind, and living with purpose, aren't tricks, flashy tactics, or shortcuts. They are timeless principles rooted in Stoic wisdom that create a presence no woman ever forgets. If you start practicing them today, you won't just attract attention, you'll leave a lasting impact that lingers in her mind long after the moment has passed. Remember, being unforgettable isn't about being loud, flashy, or desperate for approval. It's about mastery of yourself, your actions, and your presence. If this video gave you insights that you can actually use, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more life-changing strategies, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss ways to become the man everyone remembers. Comment below which of these 6 traits you're going to master first and start making an unforgettable impression today.